Oh, I forgot to go post in my groups. All right, let's get after it. I don't know if you guys can hear me. And I pull up on the. This is not like the best. I just like how KOTEX. See, it's already delayed. What? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Wait, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Bro, what? Yeah, I knew something was up. Chat, I'm a little delayed. I don't know what happened with the. I had Nick go live on my channel today for the first time, and it was all kind of changed up. So it took me a second to start the live because a lot of the settings were different. I wonder if I just do that. Just making sure you're not a black member messaging me. Yeah. I can hear you. Hey, what? We got Nolani here. What up, TM? Hope you guys are doing good. Let's go over to the charts, gang. What up, Asbury? Am I caught back up, guys? It's never happened so far. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, new week. Let's get back into it. Oh, I still haven't fucking posted it. It's so funny. Un momento. What's good? What's good, Tim? See, no, it's delayed. Guys, new week. Let's get back into it. Hello, hello. What's good? What's good, Tim? See, that's not good. I gotta fix that. Happy New Year. What's good? What's good? What's good? Good to see you guys. Sorry, I haven't posted. I didn't even alert you guys, but I guess it's 11 right now. Live. No, we got Frankfurt open, guys, in like 1 minute. So let's see what we can go to cook up, guys. Sorry, it took me a second. Like I said, all the settings were different. And it's all delayed and shit. But at least we're live. Good to see you guys. Going to here. Live now. Everyone, how's your trading week been so far? You just starting out or what? Anyone trade last night? I'm just sipping on it. I gotta quit this. Quit. And we ready. All right, guys, Frankfurt open. Let's get into it. So let's go over to JR30. You guys like know I like looking at JR30 come Frankfurt open. So if we come up, let's try and establish what we see. So let's start out on the daily, guys. Let's start on the weekly and see how last week closed. So on the weekly time frame, what I see is that price is obviously in a bullish trend. We broke above this last level right here, this last high that caused this higher low that led to a new higher high. And now it looks like we established a new higher low that continued. So if you guys just follow price, what is this doing? Clearly kind of a bullish structure just going up. That's the first thing I noticed. Coming down then on the daily, well, then also like the weekly wick. You guys see here, I have some fibs and stuff I don't want to erase because we caught some bangers last week. I still want to break down, so I don't want those to go away. But I think we could come a wick fill that as well. But on the daily, you could see I still find us in a pullback. Looks like we rejected off the daily level of demand. You see here, this is the last bearish candle that led to this push. So this is a level of demand. Go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour time frame you can see is in confluence where we kind of came and filled this imbalance before continuing. I still think we need to do something like this to consider it like valid. You know what I'm saying? Come and actually make a low that's going to hold to continue back up. But so yeah, I would say a pullback up here could be ideal. I see hourly supply within here. Let's go to the 15-minute. 15-minute has like a fat trend line. We've obviously been trending. Oh god. Yes, I can pay no bills. Share. Or not. How is that even possible though? Share screen. What you're streaming? Oh. Oh, don't give me a... Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this for Discord. Streaming to there, make selection. That's so great. Chat, does anyone know how I can fix that? Show my screen share. Sorry, Tim and Nolani. I'm trying to figure out how you guys can see my actual thing. What you're streaming. Change. No. I just have to do it on Zoom, guys. I don't know how to do it there. That's super annoying. My apologies. Share screen. Change. Damn. I don't even know. My first time doing it. Share screen. Someone in the chat help me. Where are you Discord junkies at? You go to You have to click on the green share screen icon on the bottom left and it will share the entire screen. Okay, let's go. It's in the bottom left. Okay, boom. So let's go here. Let's go. Share screen. Make selection. You say bottom left. I don't see a thing in the bottom left. Oh, share entire screen up here. Boom. Wait, go back to Discord now. Boom, we're good. No Alani. Oh my god, always coming to the rescue. I love that. Good shit. Thank you so much. Sorry, chat. You guys are... Thank you guys so much. All right. We back, chat. New week. First stream back. Discord. Hope you guys are here. Ready to go crazy. If you guys need anything, obviously let me know. We are going over JAR and how I see us in a basically, I think we're in a pullback to potentially continue, right? We've just taken out liquidity a couple times above here where there's not been a change of structure yet because yes, I want to see us maybe go short from here, but, and only but, you could see here, this high getting taken out, even though this high has been taken out, we still haven't broken any structure to the downside, right? So for anyone who's in any of my mentorship groups or pillar groups or anything, you guys know when it comes to structure, what I look for is price will be going bullish. And if I go and basically extend this up, you guys see that we're clearly in a bullish trend, right? So what a lot of people make a mistake doing is that they'll draw the trend line, they'll mark up this level right here, and as soon as price comes and breaks that low, they get into a sell. And then what ends up happening is a lot of the time price will come and continue higher, right? So how to counter that, because that used to happen to me a ton. I didn't know how to counter that, right? So what I do now and what I've came to realize is that if price comes and breaks and basically breaks structure, right? All you have to wait for is it's either going to continue bullish and maybe you can try to get out a breakout above here, or you wait to see if price comes back in and can retest. Because if price can retest, basically what you want to wait for next is if price was bullish, we get that first break of that lower low to, you know, come back up, maybe get a break of structure, a retest, to then re-break lows for a second time where price was bullish, we potentially shifted bearish, And how we know we shifted bearish is if we get a retest, and if we re-break, this entry right here is higher probability, right? So instead of trying to get in over here with like a tight stop loss, this is what would happen, right? Is you would get in here, price would come down a little bit, give you a little bit of profit, come back out, stop you out just to continue in the overall direction. So instead, just wait for the retest and try to get at the re-break to continue the trend down. Does that make sense? Can you guys put 44s in the chat if that makes sense? It's the bill collector. I got problems. My check over at Manana. Uncle pay my debts, I promise. $1,000 with my partners in Bahamas. Need that change of character? Yes, sir. Putting the 44s in the chat, guys. I'm sorry that I'm delayed too. Like, I don't know what I could do. Nick Hicks, what's good, guys? You got Nick. Yo, what's good, G?
You heard me, Luca? You gotta get Verizon.
Verizon? Why? Nah, it's cap.
Look at the
Oh wait, no, that's not why it's not a Wi-Fi thing. Because this has never happened. I've gone live the last while here, and it's been no problems. So $1,000 with my partners in Bahamas. Yes, sir, Louis. You already know. Second break is higher probability. Exactly. How's everyone in the chat doing? You guys doing good? Can I get 2025 journal VIP results? Interested? Tired of? Yeah, bro. So what do you mean tired of 101? What does that mean? What else we got here in the stream? Here. All right. So that was that example. So guys, the reason why I was going over this is if we go over to current price, is that we were clearly bullish here. Once again, I literally just copy and pasted this from here. This is in that bullish trend up where price is now taking out that high. So because we've taken out that high, I kind of need to wait for price to come, break that low, see if we can get a retest to continue, right? That's going to show me that we're truly bearish, and try to get the best entry as possible. So, that's something on Jer, guys. So, Frankfurt did just open. We don't really have a ton of volume yet. I don't know if you guys went and saw the markets today when it came to like NASDAQ, US 30 and those type of things, but it was very slow and there was not a ton of volume. I did not take a trade last night. I've actually taken 0 trades for the week so far. So, for anyone who's interested in coming to trade with the gang, good opportunity. Obviously looking at setups tonight, but so far I would say Jer is what I look for around this open. Other than that, when it comes to gold and GJ, I like waiting until session, but I do mark up trades for you guys, here as much as I can, right? So this is GJ. Let's kind of go over GJ, or this is GU, I guess. Got these buys over here, which are pretty good, but you can see we continue bearish. You guys can see here that this was going against the overall trend. Saw that it rejected here to go, but whatever. But let's go to GJ right here. GPJPY. So clearly, in my opinion, we're bearish, guys. We've come down and not done nothing but make lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, all the way down. So it looks like we did pull back pretty deep, but because we pulled back pretty deep, I do think that we got this nice big liquidity grab over here that did take out these Asia highs. And once again, whenever we get pullbacks to certain areas and take them out and get big rejections off of them, I look at that as areas of confluence. Like, all right, boom, we distributed, we came back, stopped out the sellers, and now we're probably going to continue back down in that direction. I'd say sells does look pretty good. As I drop down to a lower time frame, you could see here we're still within the Asia range. So for those who like to trade with me and stuff, I do recommend that things are higher probability and it's easier to have good levels and good basically take profits when the range has not been taken out, because you basically will have a higher time frame bias right? Like a higher time frame bias of where you think price is going. So for me, it's bearish. So we can go on the lower time frames, and if we get a pull up to take out the Asia highs, and then we get like a rejection, I'll get in anticipating the sells because I'm overall bearish, right? So I'm actually glad that these highs are not taken out yet, because I can actually look at that as a potential entry area. If it pulls back there, it does look pretty bearish right now. See this trend line forming right here. This did take out this high right here, so a little bit of liquidity, but I wouldn't say there's been enough liquidity taken for me to want to participate pre-session. You know, if we were in session, maybe I'd look for it. My thing is this, guys: what pushes price to take to TPs? Like, what moves price in general? Everyone in the chat, tell me. Yeah, what's good, Luca? What's up, Crypto Raccoon? Hope you guys are doing good, guys. I don't know. Yeah, liquidity and volume. If there's no liquidity and volume, then basically price will consolidate. It's as simple as that. So because it's pre-session and still London is not for 45 minutes, I'm not as inclined to take these a little bit before. The ones I am inclined to take is things like JER 30, because it is a German index. It is Frankfurt Open, which is Frankfurt, Germany. So those ones I'm willing to take a little bit pre-session, but when it comes to GJ and gold, I usually am pretty strict about calling those trades later at night. Just past this, like I come on with you guys. My whole schedule, I come on here with you guys around 10:45, 11, Frankfurt Open. Do Frankfurt Open with you guys the whole entire time. Give you guys my outlooks for the night. Give you guys potential trade ideas, and then once London session hits, I'm gonna be getting on Discord with my mentorship students, going on with them a little bit, and then after is when I call trades to VIP and shit. Is when I turn to that London session demon. You know what I'm saying? How's everyone in the chat doing though? Anyone taking trades this week? Make sure you guys all hit the like button too. You guys suck at that. What is that? 8? So 87 and 13 likes. Like how doesn't add up. Okay. Any questions about the setup? So think of it like this, like bearish, you can see here that like prices like overall been bearish, you see, right? Like prices always seem to push down. This is the 5. It probably would look better like on the 15. You can see here, like on the 15, we clearly just been moving down. So I'm not really looking to buy yet at any point. You see here, all these times that it's pushed up, it's led to a pushing down. Every time it's pushed up, it's led to a pushing down. So even though we've had a fat retracement, I now kind of zoom in and see, boom, we look a little closer. Oh, guys, we just had the 15-minute open as well. This flips and comes down. Oh, it's about to. This is low-key good entry, guys, for anyone who is interested in this trade. I'm not going to take this as the first trade of the week. I wouldn't say I'm prepared enough. I have my broker open. So, but for anyone right here, from what I'm looking at, you see here that price is pushed up, taking out highs. And if I look left, we have Asia highs right here, as well as these highs right here, where, when for anyone who hasn't traded with me before, the reason why these highs make sense to me is that when we get big pushes to the downside, what does that mean? That means that sellers were in control and sellers were pushing price down. And what that means is that they were getting positions around here, and then where is their stop losses? Sitting above these areas. So if we get big retracements and these big wicks that come up and clearly get rejections off of them, there's a reason why, you see that we were super bullish. There's a reason why this big candle didn't just keep going bullish. It came up, took out a bunch of stop losses, and now we're getting a consolidation again and looking like we're breaking to the downside. So I kind of want to see one final push up potentially to stop out early sellers, and then get in early buyers and have that final push down near session. But I would say that GJ sells to me overall looks the best. Is there any questions about that, chat or anyone? How Jared sells last night? Let's go, Matt. We'll check it out. Eddie, oh Eddie. Ready, other function. Other function. Channels and roles. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to help. Steve, are you on here? Are you in this trade? No. Are you in this trade now? Sorry, I just joined. No. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to help. Steve into the Discord. It's not. Then Oh wait, Nick, you're here. Nick, you're in the Discord. Nick, can you go and add Steve as into the mentorship role? I guess he doesn't have it. Channels and roles. Yeah, I don't even know how to do it. It's so annoying. Yeah, maybe search the music nomad. Like again, guys. But like I said, so based upon price action and how I look at the charts. Hit that trigger out of flip. So guys, based upon price action, it's just that we've come down and kind of broken structure. We've gotten this nice top wick, and then we're flipping bearish. Where, you know, in my opinion, if this was like London session or New York session is especially with volume to push price, I think at this flip you would get something like I don't zoom up in to do it, but just a big bearish candle, like, you know, kind of like that, right? So that's what I am thinking. Like you guys said or asked me, I'm not actually in this trade yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're only 18 minutes into Frankfurt, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna analyze some more charts. I still haven't really gone over even gold, so the oh wait, no, just kidding. That's not his thing. It's a chill trainer. That's so funny. A chill trainer. No, that's hilarious.
Steve?
Yeah. Hell yeah. What? A chill trainer? Put a chill. I'll send the link right now to join, I guess. Damn. It's pretty funny. I'm the biggest. So if we can kind of take out these highs and come back up like here, to me, I definitely want to take some shorts. But it's not if you guys aren't down in here, I would say some sort of liquidation. You guys know how I like to trade. And if anyone's new to my channel or has not traded with me at all when it's come to London session, I like looking for liquidations and people getting taken out before my entries. Why? Because if you guys have ever gotten faked out in a trade or gone in the wrong direction, whatever, that to me is called manipulation. That's like a fake out, right? So I like to look for price like going, like you guys see right here, how price kind of like consolidated and had this big bullish move up just to come back down. To me, that's what? That's a fake out. A fake out is just manipulation. It's like a false move in the wrong direction to potentially get in early buyers, right? Where like, people can buy positions here, put their stop losses down here, and then guess what? It just goes right to their stop losses. Why? Because the market needs liquidity and orders to push price. That's how it works. So kind of the way I'd simplify and what I tell everyone is that if you wait for liquidity and like manipulation to occur before your position, you're less likely to become liquidity or have any of that type of stuff occur. Sometimes 2 + 2 really equals 4. I don't know. God damn, Mr. Too Slippery. Never heard of Frankfurt session. Learn something new every day. How many likes been now? Guys, keep hitting that like button. Bunch of fakes. GU, yeah. So let's just go over some other pairs too, guys. Pretty fixated was on GJ to start. Let's go over to early. Actually, let's check out JR one more time. Oh, Yeah, Jerry's just consolidated. No really big movement on Jerry yet. Go over to gold, guys. So if we go over to gold, I remove drawings. Let's go out to the 4-hour time frame. I see that gold's been kind of stuck in this consolidation ever since we had this bullish rally. It's not really been sure where it wants to go. We're at the start of the year. We have, you know, new presidents coming in. A lot of stuff's gonna be occurring, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys don't know how gold kind of moves, it's it's like used as kind of like a counter inflation pair, where if the market and the dollar, basically, if like the dollar is going good and stuff, then gold's going down, right? And vice versa, where if like the dollar's going down and the market's going down and stuff, people pull out their money, investors will then put their money into assets like gold and then push price up, right? So as of now, because there's a lot of indecision in the market, it's not really been to, I don't know, it's definitely movement, you know what I'm saying? I just definitely been movement, but I wouldn't say it's been like how it was right here, where all it was this uptrend. It's been, you know, clearly creating highs, creating some lows, and you see here we've been kind of pumping up here, but it's kind of, you know, tricky because you see here that we clearly have big rejection areas up in here, right? So definitely have to be cautious about that. Even though we did kind of go bullish up into here, you have to definitely take into account that we've definitely rejected up in this area and did again. So I'd say maybe at the re-break, you see here we had a big bullish push, came down, so we can kind of look at like the re-break of lows in this area after price coming back up. If we fail to break higher and then push lower, should come and correct some of this move. You know, I definitely could see that happening. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Just waiting for, you know, some type of pullback. You can see here, if we draw premium and discount of this level, we did just reject off of, you know, discount and get a reaction off of it. So definitely valid, you know. I need price to be in discount for me to consider it a valid trade. So I can cross that off the list for gold, is that it actually is in a potential area where I could consider, you know, valid. This. Gotta wait for some sort of liquidation. Best book you ever read on Forex? I gotta say that everyone just has to read Trade in the Zone. I think it's like a staple. Trade in the Zone, Mark Douglas. The Art of Currency Trading is amazing. And then the book that I'm currently reading in my room right now, but The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. That one's more of like a psychology and like self like improvement kind of book, I would say, more than trading. I just got another book too called, got given to me. It's like something like the Stoic women. Gold going up from here? Maybe short term. Like I said though, why do you guys think the moves happen late? Because it gets an early traders to then sell. So if you guys come up here, it's an early buyers and then sells off. That's an AMD module. Yeah. Who's Cocaine? Are you one of my mentorships, or are you just saying that that's what I'm doing? Is anyone from my mentorship students and has heard me talk about AMD? I talk about it pretty religiously. Like when I ask you guys, oh, how does the market move? You know, everyone says the classic, which is true, is that the market moves in higher highs, higher lows in a bullish trend, and lower highs and lower lows in the bearish trend, and then, you know, sideways is a consolidation. But then a little bit deeper, how I think the market moves is price usually leads in a trend. Let's say it's bullish. It'll then consolidate, lead to some sort of manipulation, and then lead to drive again, right? So AMD stands for accumulate, manipulate, and distribution. So what will happen is price will accumulate, which accumulate means it's basically consolidating. It'll then manipulate, like I told you guys, which is it'll do something like have a false move in the wrong direction, and it'll manipulate, and that manipulation will then lead to the drive, right? So this happens on repeat. Is this will be the accumulation, this is the manipulation, and it leads to a distribution. So it's once again, like I always say, the market moves off liquidity and orders, so price needs to gain orders to push price. So when we lead to some sort of accumulation, if we just break out for sells, everyone and their mom are going to sell. Not everyone in the market can win. You know what I'm saying? It's built to make you lose. So it'll accumulate, it'll have some sort of false direction like that and lead to some sort of distribution. And then guess what? After we lead to some sort of distribution, what do you think happens next? That's the trend. This usually happens to like, this is like at a session. This is like Asia session. This is like pre-London. This is London distribution. Same thing. So this is London. This is like pre-New York, right? We'll start kind of like accumulating, manipulate, and then drive again. Or then once again, this was kind of the consolidation. This was the manipulation. And then we lead to a new drive, right? So that's the AMD stuff I talk about. Put a W in the chat if that makes sense to you guys. And drive those likes up, guys. Come on. Shh, that guy, okay. Big video guy. Alright, just text me. Guys, who in the chat liked? Wait, Nick, are you listening? Nick, you here? What up, Lewis? Good to see you, G44. Yes, sir. Yeah, what up, G? So that's the AMD model is, guys, and I really believe in it, like I say. I'm a believer in that shit. Alright, so on gold, you can see we're getting some sort of push there. What about GJ? Are we selling? Nah, we just, once again, guys, kind of a consolidation. You know, this is the accumulation. Like, I think that we have to wait for some sort of manipulation. I think that this was a manipulation, and that's why we got a good move off of it. But I still think there needs to be some sort of still manipulation or something to drive price down. Because right now we're just accumulating. Accumulation is just a bunch of orders, bro. A bunch of just retail, buy, sell, buy, sellers. Everyone. What up, OG Fresh? Yes, sir. Press that like button for show. Here's your opinion.
I did it.
I just kind of want to like, oh, you're right.
No, I mean, but this is fucking yeah.
Oh, I mean, this is like, so guys, you guys can see on GJ is clear kind of fake out once again, trading a consolidation, which I'm super against, you know. I know I kind of was talking about it and saying this looks like a good setup because the 15-minute did look really good, but you can tell, like, if I draw that, you see that that's like a level of support we've rejected multiple times, and that if I just go up here, this is what I just kind of identify as accumulation. So you know, obviously I said it was a good setup. Obviously I didn't get in, so it wasn't a loss or anything, but was not following any of my rules. Actually, I was following my rules because it didn't lead to a liquidation. If you had some sort of liquidation or something further, because my thing is this, is that there was a liquidation here, but I would have then gotten in somewhere in here where I would have been stops to break even already because we would have hit a TP1 somewhere near. Because you have to think this is the 15. If I go to the 5, it would be like that at the break of that green candle. Low. Go there. That would have been the short. Take out the highs, go short. But it looks like potentially got in at, like reverse. This looks like getting in at like one of the liquidations in the false direction. This potential. You think if breakdown takes sell? Yeah. When did you quit your job and how did you feel what you did? I was fortunate enough to actually I found trading because I needed to find a job. I didn't become profitable right off the bat. So I had to find ways to obviously fund it, but I was a college student. So I went throughout college, and by my senior year of college, I ended up getting payouts, getting funding my live account, and growing that. So by the time I actually graduated college, I was able to go full-time trading. It felt good. The one thing I'll say is I definitely bet on myself, which was pretty crazy, you know what I'm saying? But the thing that was the hardest part for me is that, I went to college. I was the first person in my college to go to, or first person in my family to go to college. So for me to go to college and get sent to college and then get to I don't know, experience it and then not fall through with getting a job for it, I felt like that was quote unquote, not disappointing or whatever, but I mean, in a way, kind of. So I was hesitant. I knew I didn't want to work the job, but I almost wanted. So I keep mumbling and stuff. But basically, I got a job towards the end of my senior year as a financial advisor because I was like, you know what, I'm already trading. I'm into finance now. I like all this type of stuff. Let me try to get into a financial type of thing and advise people's money and try to help them grow their money because it had to do with trading, kind of, and then I would get proper licensing. And literally, guys, I started studying for that. I actually went through all these interviews. It was actually really hard to get the job. Got the job as a financial advisor in San Francisco. During the onboarding process, you have to pass all these state licensing exams. Oh my God, bro. Fucking so tough. I don't know. I think it's because I was already profitable and was making money. I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? Maybe if I wasn't profitable and stuff, I probably would have finished through it in things. But because I was just like, bro. And I told the guy who helped me get hired and stuff, like the manager that I had, I called him and was like, bro, I'm gonna be completely honest. I told him the whole thing and he loved it. He was like, bro, bet on yourself. You always can come back, whatever. And fucking, that helped me a lot. Helped me make the decision. Yeah, fuck yeah, it worked out. Holy shit, I couldn't imagine. I would have already quit for sure, but I'm just glad I didn't go with it to even start.
Listen.
Do you have your TP set? I mean, stop loss set.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You got the Roman Gladiator blood. Thanks, bro. You put sell stops on GJ. Sell stops could be good. I need to see some sort of liquidation. I'm thinking overall sells. I think that if we got some sort of push up to get in early buyers, to then sell off into London, guys, we still have a whole other 23 minutes until open. You know what I'm saying? In that open, it's not like it's gonna sell right away. It might still go up a little bit, get that hourly top wick, and then flip and sell off. Let's go to the hourly. Is there a way it would be buys? I mean, it still could, you know what I'm saying? I think that sells are probable following the trend. Bro, he had a concert recently. I heard he was getting shit for it because he showed up 2 hours late, and then for the first 3 songs, I didn't even touch the mic. I didn't even rap or anything. And he did that when I went and saw him at Rolling Loud. He like literally like did not even touch the mic. He just like danced to the song, which it was pretty funny, honestly. All the time. He looks more clear over there. Wonder if there was a way I can put this somewhere. Let's go back over to Jer, guys. Anyone looking at Jer? I might consolidate until PPI. We got PPI tonight? What the fuck? Oh, are you talking about tomorrow morning? No, we have PPI tonight. Oh, yeah, no, tomorrow morning. Yeah, no, you're right. Tuesday morning, guys, we have PPI. It makes total sense. Thanks for letting me know. I gotta start, guys, every single day. First thing we gotta do is check the news. I used to do that every single stream. First thing, check the news. Stupid. PPI. So PPI is basically a if you click on so you look at my screen, this is called Forex Factory. It's a website that basically can tell you when news events are, give you forecasts on what it is, what you know, first off, like this is all this type of stuff. But the things you need to pay attention to that, like, to me is pretty easy to read is this. So let's say we're trading GBP USD. Okay. This is GBP USD, right? GBP / USD. So like you said earlier, this means that 1 Great British Pound is equal to 1.22148 US dollars. That means the US dollar is actually weaker because it costs more dollars to equal 1 Great British Pound, right? So let's say that there's news on the US dollar, like core PPI. The way I could kind of explain it is like they'll come out with a number that tells about like the cells of like like of the sales and of like goods and services, like it says right here, like goods and services and stuff like that type of thing. I think a different word for it, but like obviously if there's more sales and stuff, it's better for the economy, whatever, for the US dollar. So you see right here, it tells you what the usual effect is. So it says actual greater than the forecast is good for the currency. Like I said, so like it's like if the sales are high and stuff, it's obviously good for the US dollar because that means that people are spending all that type of stuff. And if it's negative, then obviously I'll be negative for it. So what you can kind of get a sense for is up here where it says actual forecast and previous, where it says the PPI here, if you look left, it's still not out yet because it says actual right here. So it's telling you that the forecast is it's going to come out at 0.2%. The previous was 0.2%. So it's telling you once again right here, saying if the usual effects is if the actual greater than forecast is good for it. So if the actual comes out greater than the forecast, so if it comes out greater than this 0.2, that's good for the currency. If it doesn't, it's bad for the currency. So we can gain an edge then go back over to GU and go boom. All right, price came out negative for it, so it's negative for GU. So boom, it should go up. And then for if it other way around, it would go for sells. Yeah, and there's PPI for GBP as well. Like there's all these different news events that have big effects on the currency. You know what I'm saying? So like someone said in the chat, they're like, "Oh, might consolidate until news tomorrow." Want to know why? Why do you guys think, chat? Huh? Exactly. So like the market gets driven by big hedge funds and money makers and banks and stuff. Where if you're in charge of a freaking $10 billion account, are you gonna take trades the night before a big news event when you don't know what's gonna come out, or are you gonna wait until news comes out and then base your trade about the news? Exactly. Yeah. So that's usually the day before. Yeah, usually why the day before and stuff is usually pretty consolidated. There's not a lot of people, but we're still here actively looking for stuff. Oh, guys, we're getting a break on Jer. Well, I haven't broken yet, but yeah, Force Factory. And I just tell people too that like what you can do, because someone was asking about news. I was like, bro, what you can do is it has the dates on them all, so you can go back whenever it shows a PPI or whatever. You can go back on TradingView and retrace to that day and see how the price reacted based upon what the news release was. Good at it. But like you said, you used fundamentals when you were in options, so that's basically using fundamentals is knowing the news release and getting a fundamental bias of the direction, and then using your technicals on like lower time frames to like get your entry and then drive it in the overall direction you think. Which kind of goes into what I was talking about with that AMD thing, the accumulation, manipulation, distribution is the same type of thing that, Chat, who here thinks they learned something tonight? Ooh. NASDAQ going bullish. Wait for news, yes, sir. Guys, how hard is it to go to click the like button? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How many people are here watching? Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Not even half. I liked it. But I appreciate y'all for being here regardless. If you guys are new here, make sure to at least join the free community in the description, whether it's the free Telegram or the Discord. I recommend being part of the Discord, guys. Number one Discord around. No questions about it. Over to here. Invite. Copy. Put it in the chat. Make sure you guys join that Discord. Maybe I'll do a giveaway or something like that tonight. We might do in there, but actually, guys, I forgot. I put out a YouTube video today. Everyone, make sure you guys go. Wait, what? Nick, did you just go live? Oh no, you posted a breakdown. All right, we can go. Everyone, go comment on Nick shit too. Yo, what's up? It's Nick's. So we'll comment on his shit, show some love. But then also, guys, I did put out a YouTube video called "I Made 4,000 Live Trade and Spent it all the same day." Spoiler, I didn't actually go spend all of it, but I went and spent some of it. Just it's what ChatGPT said was going to be a better YouTube title. You know what I'm saying? So we just went with it. Shit. Everyone gonna leave a like and a subscription. I appreciate y'all. Leave a comment as well. You guys are the goats. Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasion, brother. Jordan's, bro. Like I'm the type of dude to like short that type shit. For like no apparent reason. Fuck it. Not no apparent reason. Go break, first break, get up at the retest, and anticipating the retest. Does it have to retest? No, it does not have to. Could be a loss. That's on Jer. Yeah, Jer could flip there. What happened to GJ? You still on GJ? Yeah, it's going up. Gold. There, Euro. That's that guy. Ask why. Ask why. Yeah, that shit was funny, right, Louis? You said Calvin giving away two new pairs of shoes. He said in the stream he didn't give away mine. You know what? Is that the end of your first trade though? Is that the end of your first trade though? Well, yeah, that's the first of many. Like I said, bro, you're gonna get the hang of it. It's just like you said, you just learn how to put your stop loss for the take profit.
Never hear about the order.
What? Oh yeah, it's so yeah.
Yeah, so
You want to try it like this wasn't even that good. I want to get a better one. You can slow it down, you know, if you press the thing. If you press this, you actually can slow it down. Wait. Right here. Wait, why is it not doing as much chat? Or is that button or is it a different one? No, it's that one. I was just about to say, no, it's just that one. Yeah, you can tell a little bit. But like my old PC and stuff, like with it, you could tell hella, like each setting is way different. What I'm ordering, chat, which would be way better, especially for you guys Discord, is I'm gonna have the like dual screens. You know what I'm saying? Gold. I was a man, bitch. Yes. We need an out of the country vlog. Fuck. Don't gotta ask me, bro. I gotta go to Miami to record some podcasts and shit, guys. But once I do that, bro, I want to pop out of the country, like hardcore, on some chill shit. All right. But how long you go there for? I do other view. I'm gonna. Oh no. I love those Antarctic. Salva was good. What's up? What's up, Kiar? How did I have it where? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nick's, what's good? And that Jared setup was fire, guys. TP one hit on it, but obviously, like I said, guys, I didn't call it out, I didn't get it on anything, but I'm telling you, those shorts, I believe the shorts are the move for tonight. I think they're all gonna go short. Guys, how did you guys like Nick's going live for New York? Who was here for New York? Oh yeah. Here comes that DAX drop. Yeah. Oh damn. Volume's kicking in, guys. Session in 8 minutes. Nick Smart learned a lot. Hell yeah. Shot Nick. He was chill. I saw that dude. It's funny how he wanted to. Nix, you said you wouldn't go to Mexico because you're gonna get kidnapped. He didn't even deny it. 1 to 2 almost hit on Jer. Jeez. Volume's definitely kicking in, guys. 7 minutes till session. My best pairs? Oh, it's a good question, bro. Let's go check it right now. My best months from last year, guys. Let's go through January 71. February was 75. Yes, I remember February was fire. I remember 65. Yeah, that was a bad month. I think February, bro. Oh no, October. October was ridiculous. Didn't take a lot of trades, but just a lot of sweeps and stuff. Was really patient. Went on a fat streak. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, almost a 10-win streak. Took one bounce back. October was pretty ridiculous, and then November, December was slow for me. December was high. Was I guess a high win rate actually. Like I said, I don't even pay attention to it. I do it more to journal. I don't even care about the win rate or anything. But it looks like December and January, the best months of last year. This year's been slow so far. Last week we started the week with a full sweep in VIP, and then there was news. I forgot what U.S. news was on Wednesday, but Wednesday, Thursday were super slow because Wednesday had the news, and then Thursday was slow because then there was the news on Friday morning, and I don't even trade Friday morning. So last week ended up being slower than I actually anticipated because I didn't, once again, freaking didn't check the news again. So gotta put that on my list. I literally was on my freaking always first thing you have to do, check the news. So yeah, bro, beautiful. Yeah, like I said, what I really liked about this setup is that like you look right here with this low is when we talked about like if you guys go back and in reverse into the stream, Jer was the first trade that we went over, which was that we were in this bullish trend. And I would need price to come, break a low, retest, and then this is the second low, right? You know that I made right here. So definitely got that change of character. This didn't really manipulate as much as I wanted, but it did take out this high and then led to that rejection, which to me, you know, whenever I see these formations, I love head and shoulder patterns. Just because, you know, we're getting in at the retest, anticipating that to then break structure and continue down. Yeah, so yeah, I think that we definitely are heading for Asia low. One thing I can do, and this is actually a good lesson, Jamal and everyone in the mentorship, you know, definitely pay attention, is that when we are in a, because once again, the whole reason why I'm inclined to take sells is if we zoom out, this is the impulse leg right here. This high caused this leg, so we're still within this whole retracement, right? So because we're retracing, we took out the high, broke structure, retest and continued. But what we have to realize now is exactly like Jamal said, is I am looking for price to take Asia lows, but it hasn't yet. So what can happen is that price has created these fair value gaps on the way down. So if we reject from this 200 SMA right here, and then kind of come back up and fill the fair value gap and stuff and print another entry, you can get in because you have conviction to then aim for the Asia lows as your take profit. But if it comes down and takes it, it's not as likely, and I wouldn't be as inclined to take that because it already swept the low that we're aiming for. Does that make sense? Yeah. So like if we get a retracement up to fill the gap, we can then try to get an entry to then aim for the lows. But if we off the bat aim for the lows and then, or like it takes out the lows and then retraces, you could try to get into a position up here, get in for a little bit of profit, and then it continue higher. Because guess what? It already took the liquidity below. So where's the liquidity now? I want everyone right now to tell me where's the liquidity? Sitting above. Because you got to think, if we were the sellers here, where's our stop loss? Above. Yeah. So we'd come down, we'd sweep the lows. So we would have swept the liquidity for the sell side or the buy side. So then now come back up and sweep sell side. That's why I always look out for liquidity. You guys feel like GJ selling? Hell yeah. I know it's going back up now. It was, but guys, we're getting that volume. Looks like we're gonna have a fun little London Open. Went the wrong way. I think bringing broke was better. No such thing. Sava, where are you, G? What you thinking? What you thinking? Telegram me, telegram me. Just here, yo. Shout out Bullison. Being broken. Nothing to lose. I know one day you hear me. 1 minute until session, guys. So, you know, we're on the 5. We go to the 15. We got a nice closure below. So you can wait for some sort of retracement up. 50% of the candle. Look at the volume, guys. I'd say that we could, you know, if you guys are ballsy and you guys are inclined to take the sells, I literally was about to explain how I wanted the retracement up in a discount. We're getting a rejection off discount. This would be a ballsy trade. You truly, you know, you would go to the 1 minute and wait for price to reject. It hasn't rejected yet, but you'd go to the 1 minute or on the 15 and wait for price to kind of close within here, show rejection, and then go short the rejection. Height stop loss. Wait for it to reject though, because right now we're going super bullish. Now we're on the 1 minute, guys. Wait for 5 minute closure and rejection. No, we're going bullish. Damn. We were patient for it. God damn. So for me personally, guys, I'm not really too bullish on JER, so I don't really want to take out the bullish breakout right now. I'm not really in I would say really like you know, not really looking to take JER there. If it would have pointed some sort of sell setup, maybe possibly would have, but you know, I wasn't looking for the buys, so no gracias for that. JER's treated us nice the whole first week, guys. It's actually like the main pair that we've had on here, guys. I've called 3 trades, I think, so far. No, 4. 3 wins and 1 break-even trade so far in the year. So, what was the last pair though, guys? 3 of them were JER, and the one that was break-even, I forget what was the pair. Is R to R 1.5, 2 trades a day risky? Good risk management. As I have. that trading less is more. I definitely think taking profits is important, but I also think following your strategy. Yo, what's good, Bolson? I would say following a strategy based upon having certain exit criterias is also very, very, very key to be able to extract money, because 1 to 1.5 is not that big of a risk to reward thing. You know what I'm saying? Like one, I always try to say in the most like simple kind of examples to you guys, but if I was at like, you know, I always say is if I'm at a gas station, I'm outside and or I'm like, you know, I'm like, oh, let's play a game. If you win, you get, I mean, I guess 150 isn't, you know, not bad, but it's like, oh, if you win, you get 150. If I win, I get 100 type shit, you know, if you're going against the market. That might sound good, and I want, you know, it actually does sound good in theory, but what's better, that or going, oh, let's play a game. If you win, you get 400, and if I win, I get, you know, you give me 100. You're obviously going to take that because the risk reward is there. The higher the risk reward, the more appealing. It's worth it because once again, all you need is out of 3 trades, frick, have one of them hit, make back more and some. Technically 4, but J30 faked out the sell to go bullish, right? Let's go back and check it out. Yeah, it looks like it. You know what I'm saying? Made it low, rebroke it just to go bullish. After the retest, yeah. It is a big level of supply up in this area, so waiting to see if we're gonna reject. Because what I talk about, guys, I talked about AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So as of now, you could consider this accumulation, take out the highs to manipulate. And what happens after manipulate? Oh, fuck. Distribute, right? So that's something that could be happening. You guys see how price right now is starting to reject even. Stopping out early sellers while also getting in early buyers. What are early buyers? People who are getting into buy positions right now, where their stop losses like this. So where could price potentially go to? Could literally reject off of these and then aim for that. Right? How the market's moving. I think gotta low key think like the opposite. GGGGGs. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys to the 40 people who liked it. Thank you guys for the 65. You guys are still here, showing love. If you guys could leave a like and subscription, that would be amazing. Go leave a comment on my recent YouTube video, guys. I will be live again tomorrow, where I actually will be picking a winner of someone who does comment on this. I'm going to give a new closed 3,000. I'm going to go give them a challenge account. So if you guys are interested in winning a challenge account, do a little giveaway. We'll do it tomorrow based upon you guys watching this video, leaving a comment. But it's also a good video, guys. Me doing random shit, but at the end of it is a whole trade breakdown of me on Jer on one of the live trading setups from last week and stuff. So make sure you guys go check that out, learn something. I'll have a lot more videos lined up. The rest of the videos, guys, like that one was more vlog and trade breakdown. The next couple of videos are all really, really, really more technical and knowledge based, where, like, for example, I don't want to spoil too much, but you guys are the real ones for being here. Fibonacci, premium and discount. Oh, there's one more about that. There's 2 more, but it was one that I'm not going to tell you guys because I'm excited to drop it. But then what was the other one? Fuck. That's 2 of them though. So simple shit like that, that if you guys don't know about Fibonacci, how to use it, when I, you know, and how I use it in trading, I have a video on it coming out. If you guys don't know what premium discount is and how I use it in trading, video coming out. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Jer though. Oh, here goes GJ. You guys can wait for like a candle closure. Say 7 minutes. I doubt it's gonna stay there. What do you guys think about GJ, guys? What do y'all think, chat? I still think potential sells, but those buys without volume look good, but you know, like I said, manipulation. Sell off. Saving y'all. Hopefully. That's the goal. But chat, any final questions, let me know. I'm gonna get off and get on Discord with just my mentorship students, go look at some more charts for London, dial in a little bit. But I appreciate everyone who did come to the stream. If you guys are interested in joining VIP, where you guys get my trades, you guys can go here. If you guys want to try and join the mentorship, you guys can go DM me on Instagram. You guys have to go through a call and basically, you know, get investigated. No, but obviously just get approved. But I obviously recommend you guys at least come in to join VIP or anything to follow the gang. It's basically free money, guys. At the end of the day, you're literally getting to follow my trades, you know, week to week, money making. How do you prevent slippage? You really can't, really, I would say. Any final questions, chat? Flip phone trap doing somersaults. All right, chat. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys to everyone who did come through to the stream. Hit a like button, guys. Go watch that new YouTube video. Watch it all the way through. Another video gonna be dropping on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, guys, hope you guys have a good London. Come trade with us in the gang. Click that link. Hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys back on stream tomorrow. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, take it a step further. Go to my page. Go right click up in the top and click notifications on, and send me a screenshot on Instagram when you do that. I would love to see that. You guys are the best. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube gang. And then mentorship students, we're gonna stay a second. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys also want to join the mentorship, whatever, and apply, you guys can go DM me 2025 on Instagram. But I appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. Catch the next one. Peace out, gang.